again. In this short video, I'm going to explain to you the operation of a BJT, a bijunction transistor. A BJT is made up of three semiconductor layers, and here are the junctions. N-type material has an impurity, a dopant in other words, that has a valency of 5, and so it has extra electrons. P-type material has a few parts per million of a dopant of a valency 3 material. That means that the crystal structure is incomplete. There are holes where electrons would belong to create perfect shells of 8 in the crystal. When you put N-type and P-type materials together, it creates a junction where the properties of those two layers mix together a little. If we were to look through the microscope at that junction, we would find N-type material here with extra valence electrons. P-type material has a lack of electrons in its structure, and so I'm going to draw the spaces where those electrons belong as electron holes. Because as you mix the layers together, the spare electrons identify where the holes are and fill those holes just in the area surrounding and across that junction. What we end up with in the middle is a layer which is perfect crystal. Perfect crystal in a semiconductor doesn't conduct. And that means that we end up with a non-conductive layer between the N-type and the P-type material. Once the spare electrons fill those electron holes, what's left in the middle? Just perfect crystal. Non-conductive, perfect semiconductor crystal. It creates a layer which is depleted of all charge carriers. The term charge carrier is a general term that can describe either the free electrons, which of course are able to migrate through the material, or the electron holes, which can attract an electron from another atom and similarly cause the migration of electrons. In the depletion layer, which is the area where those charge carriers, electrons and electron holes, have cancelled each other out, all we have is perfect crystal. If we apply an electric charge between the layers, then this depleted area, the depletion layer as we call it, means that we can't get current through the material. This P-type material would tend to conduct. The N-type material would tend to conduct because they both have charge carriers. The depletion layer is a barrier. It stops electrons from moving. I'll see you again next time.